Right, so I do apologise if it's too dark. I'm trying to be nice and quiet, but this is an old boiler. Looks like a stripped out boiler, but boiler nonetheless. So I'm going to get all this chucked on as quietly as possible. I say it's stripped out, it's still got a bit of copper on there, stuff like that. I think it's just the actual boiler has been ripped apart. So this is boiler number 3 for us. Oh, that's quite heavy, which is good. We do not weight. And this one is really, really heavy. Damn. Yeah, not much in the way of copper to be taken off. So much for trying to be nice and quiet this morning, but it didn't want to go on there, it didn't want to sit on there very well. Right, so that was quite a heavy boiler we just picked up there, which was nice. Not got a copper radiator in it, which we always look for, but nonetheless, I mean, that was a good 50 kilo all day long. I mean, plus the other little bits and pieces, you know, you're probably looking about maybe 55 to 60 kilo in total weight just from that one job. So yeah, only just started on this section, so that's a good sign that it's not been scrapped out yet, because that's not something that scrappers would leave as bait. So we're just going to carry on now, going to hit these roads, and then we'll catch back with you when we find something. Another little smallish pickup. That's definitely not brass. That's got no weight to it whatsoever. It's more like tin. Probably weighs as much as a sheet of tin foil. I thought that was going to be a big, heavy sort of aerial. Maybe even a brass one, because it was all that colour. You know, maybe a really flash guy around here with a nice brass aerial, but no, that was fake tin. You know, oh, I don't even know what that was horrid. Anyway, it's on the truck. It fooled us, but it is metal, so that probably weighs, I don't know, half a kilo. But let's continue. Chin up, keep going. Right, so we're just going to stand here and repack the truck quickly before we move on, because that's not the best packed truck, so we'll catch back in a bit. Boom, that's better. Got this space to work with now, this to fill up. Washing machine, yeah. I think we'll end up with a full truckload today, so right, let's keep going. See what we can get on these next few roads. Catch back with me in a bit. Alright, it was a good call to change the area, because we've just gone and found ourselves an oven. And that is a decent sized one as well. And we're picking up the bulky items today, which is kind of what you want, because, you know, a lot of weight to them. I mean, this one comes with a fairly impressive copper cable as well. Oh no, not as impressive as I thought, so we'll put that down. Is this open? Of course it ain't. We'll put that down there then for now. We've got an old blind, metal blind. just slot down inside here. Right, now we've got to be careful because our shoelace is undone, so yeah, when they're like this, usually the best way, hopefully this doesn't come off, is to sort of carry it by the handle on the front, and we'll try and keep the truck fairly tidy now as we go along. So just slot that straight up in there. What's that catching on? That thing there. Yeah, because I say usually I just chuck everything on and sort out a later date, but because obviously we're getting almost full up, just best to keep it all as tidy as possible so we haven't got to keep stopping. So yeah, this is the first bit of this area. So as I said before, that's great because straight away now I know this area hasn't been scrapped out. So it's game on basically. Let's see what we can get, because you know, this area could have been done last night for example, but straight away in my head I'm thinking it's not been done. So let's see what we can find. Alright, so I don't know if you just saw down outside that window there is a it's like a metal blind. Now the actual tassels of the blind, the bits that move, they're all plastic, and it's only got a metal top and a metal bottom, so the ratio between plastic and metal, you know, is on the borderline of I wouldn't take it. So because I'm quite full up, and you know, I'm only sort of I'm looking for some really bigger, I mean, don't get me wrong, I'll pick up any scrap that sort of is worth it, but for that little bit there I'm going to leave it. Now that's what I call bait in the area. So leaving that there basically just means that I've indicated to other scrapmen if they come down this area that there is still scrap metal to pick up, because no one's picked up that metal. So yeah, it's just like a little trick basically, as if to say, you know, people that drive in the area might see that and think, oh well, there's scrap to be found because it's still there, and then they can't start searching this area and they, you know, I've already done it and I've moved on. Now some people don't like the fact that I do that, but a lot of scrapmen in the UK do it, and I've been caught out by these a few times in the past, and I've been told by other scrappers that I go and see that they do exactly the same thing. So I don't feel bad about doing it, because it's probably happened to me on several occasions where I've found a washing line or something and thought, oh yeah, that's it, you know, I'm going to find loads of stuff, and then the washing line is anything you pick up. You know, it keeps you busy for half an hour driving around an area which has already been scrapped out, while the other scrappers are in a new area picking up washing machines, ovens and all the rest of it. So yeah, I don't feel bad about it, because you know, it is what it is, and we're all out to make money, we're all out to do business, so that's how we do it. So yeah, so we've left that little bit, baited the area. I mean, to be fair, I haven't picked up a lot from this area anyway, apart from that cooker. You know, I haven't really found anything of you know, extreme value. So, you know, for all I know, maybe that oven was put out, this might have been done last night, and the oven was just put out early in the morning. I don't know. So as I say, scrapping is 50% chance of getting it, you know. It's either there or it ain't. It's simple as. Be the first one to get there, you know. It could be the first one there in the evening, early in the morning, you know. There's just so many fundamentals of scrapping that you can't, you know. Oh, right, there's something down here. This could be the microwave that the gentleman was talking about a little while ago. I believe it is, because it's right outside his house, yeah. So he came out and had a chat to me a little while ago about a microwave. And that's not a bad size. That is an absolute beast of a microwave. It's not more like an oven. Sharp. Oh. Yes, I saw this gentleman a few days ago, and basically I thought he was going to call me about it. So see it there, I'll just grab it. But we picked up some other stuff from another gentleman, which I didn't really want, to be fair, but he kind of sort of said, do you want some stainless steel? I agreed, and then he sort of like started throwing out all this other crap as well. I just thought, oh, you know, really don't want to take it, especially them springs for a mattress. Don't get me wrong, they're all metal, but they get tangled on everything. They're awkward to stack. You know, it's just, yeah, just nothing but drama. Right, so I phoned up the bloke who I'm doing a collection from, and he told me I can't do it till 9:30 because of being at school. So he said let all the kids get in and then I can go and collect the washing machine. So got an hour to kill now. I just had a message from my boy Charlie, Arton's Plumbing and Heating. They've got 3 radiators for me to go and collect, not far from where I am. So we're going to go and hit that job now and collect them. Right, so we just picked up some heavy steel sort of gates. I didn't film. I just put the camera down, then I spotted something, and then I thought, oh, and then I just put it on the van and then realised I didn't have the camera on my head, so I do apologise. I'll show you them at the next job. How you doing, boys? Do you like that video?
Yeah. Yeah, I was having a little laugh.
How you doing, boy?
How you doing, son?
Yeah, not too bad. Selves?
Look at this for service, eh?
Yeah, no, that's it.
5 minutes ago and you're out already.
I was already right around the corner.
Text Gal 5 minutes ago and he's already on site picking up the radiators.
Sweet. So, yeah, but anything else you get,
Yeah, appreciate that.
let us know, alright? Yeah, see you later, boys. Right, so, yeah, just coming up past this. A fair old decent amount of scrap to collect. That's a iron bathtub. Plus, copper and brass for the collection, which is always a bonus. Slide the copper and brass in here if I can, so I don't get it mixed up down the scrapyard. Yeah, these things are heavy. Not sure how these are. So a bit more scrap. We are going to have to seriously have a sort out when we get to the next job, because we are running out of space on the van now. Bring them on the buses. Little shout out. So yeah, fair old collection. This stuff isn't light either. It's got a bit of weight to it. So I'm definitely thinking we'll have over a ton on, especially as we've got to get a washing machine on there as well. Yeah, definitely won't be doing too many more stops. Yeah, so we're just about to, well, we're just about to head off and pick up my nephew before I saw this load. So we'll get over and do that in a minute. I'm not putting these poles at the back in case they fall out, but it looks pretty tight. So yeah, it's a nice full truck today, which is what we was after. Just trying to position it all in where it's not going to fall out. This is the hardest part of the job, really. I just want to lay it across the top there. Underneath them. These poles should just slot in here, there and everywhere, really. Yes, it's a big truck, but when it starts to get full, you know, it's just as hard as any other truck, trying to piece it all in without it obviously falling off. I mean, this is mainly water, solid glass. Put that in there. Right, I'm just going to give it a quick check just to make sure nothing's going to fall off. Just want to check around this side where it's poking them beams. Yeah, that's not going to come out there. Right. Let's go and get the nephew. Oh. There's my nephew Bill waiting for me, boy. What up, big dog? Right, yes, I literally just picked up my nephew and he told me about a washing machine, which is in some ways good, but then also in some ways bad, because we are literally out of room. So I'm going to have to yeah, I'm going to have to take this off here and then stack the washing machine on top of here and then restrap it. Right, let's put this glove on quickly. and yeah. Yeah, watch that bathtub. I mean, I could unstrap that and chuck it on top of there. Well, I mean, no, but we've got to pick up another washing machine in a minute. We've got to go down to the school and pick up another washing machine from the school.
Should we stop at the men's work and chuck it off?
Yeah.
Smart wash, yeah.
Right, so we'll chuck this little bit on here. Just slot that in there like that.
Oh, that's what you do, or
Yeah, let me walk it out and should be able to get up there on my own. I don't know if I'll be able to get it up that high though. But we'll see. We'll see how strong we're feeling today. And how much we bust ourselves.
I bet it's just kind of like in this area, so yeah.
Let's just have a little. Oh, it stinks. No, that's definitely too much.
Oh, I've got hold of them fucking stuff.
Right. Yeah. Is it over the ridge? That was tough.
I definitely should have worn my gloves.
Damn.
I don't believe I'm sticking around in the washing machine anytime soon.
Oh dear. No, that's grim. Well, I told you about the saying, if it's on, it's gone. This is what we mean by it. Already full up. Find a washing machine and we'll find a way of getting it on.
I'll go.
Just gonna let this man through. And yeah, try and get this strapped down as best we can. Boom. I want to say perfect, but I wouldn't say that it's perfect.
Yeah, this is far from it.
However, it is on, I suppose. Right, let's go. Well done, Bill, good find. Right, everyone, welcome back. We've been picking up a few items. I haven't had the camera on the last sort of hour or so because we've just been absolutely mental. We've just pulled up to get my nephew, then we found the washing machine. I think I filmed that. I'm not sure if I filmed. We had a cooker straight after that. Then we had loads of metal bed. Oh, it's just literally, it's been going crazy. So we had to come and drop it off before we went and done the gutters. So stayed at £135 a tonne. We had 1.280, which is 20 kilo off of 1.3 tonne, and that came to an amount of £172.80p. So yeah, prices are holding, which is good. We still got some scrap collections to go and do today. I'll probably just be ending the video here anyway because I don't want it to run over too long. So yeah, just want to say thank you all for watching. Hope you liked the video. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, leave us a comment and hit the bell. And yeah, we'll probably catch you back tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm doing some more waste removal stuff, and then I'll be scrapping again in the afternoon. So yeah, tune back tomorrow and we'll see you then. Take care, everyone.